Awas dong. Karena kita akan berperang ya guys ya. Tipul. Tapi nutupin. John Parker. Udah tua bukan istirahat perang.
But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Nah.
Disperse, you damn rebels. Lay down your arms and disperse.
Waduh.
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Ravens! Traitors!
Ya anak si ini siapa namanya? John.
Don't you lecture me on up. Return fire! Return fire!
Tembak balik, tembak balik.
You need to get to call
Bisa, kebanyakan musuh.
Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett.
Tangan tersurat.
Go on now.
Lagi perang gitu kita disuruh ngantar surat, kocak. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Waalaikumsalam. Lari, lari. Oh, ada waktunya 3 menit. Kuda, ayo lari lu, kalah lu sama kudanya yang di Odyssey lu, Odyssey. Tuh. Gila. Pada perang. 400 lagi. Kudanya ngambil napas mulu. Buset, kudanya kebanyakan makan gorengan. Staminanya ini banget. Help, what happening katanya. Oh. Ini ngalangin lu, jangan ngalangin lu. Mau buy one. Sono lagi. Apakah gue benar kesini jalannya? Habis staminanya yang mana sih, gue tidak bisa. Emang gue suka gorengan bang. Soalnya napasnya pendek banget di kuda. Staminanya. Apa itu tadi gue silang?
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well.
Surat nih. Lu makan nih surat.
Where's Revere?
Captured?
Wah, ketangkep. Siapa tadi?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker
Batu
seems
juga
to
lu.
believe you're not completely
Nggak
useless,
lihat.
so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do.
You can do.
You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Yes.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Suaranya sih ngantuk ya.
Sir! Man the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions.
Panik kan lu.
If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Aduh, ini nih. Kill group.
Hold fire!
Semuanya siap. Nah. Oh, sini, sebelah sini sekarang.
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare your hair.
Open fire.
Mana lagi? Tengah lagi kok.
Wait for the signal.
Ini ya?
Wait for the signal. Fire now.
Ini lagi.
Prepare yourselves. Fire! Wait for my signal.
Mana sih?
Shoot! Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourself.
Hold fire! Shoot!
Purin.
Wait for my signal.
Ini sebelah sini.
Wait for my signal. Shoot!
Sini lagi.
Wait for the signal.
Sini.
Wait for my signal. Fire now!
Oh no, di sini sekarang.
Make ready! Shoot!
Oh no. Sini.
Make ready! Fire!
Ayo. Anjay, dua di sini. 3. Oh no.
Wait for my signal. Fire now!
Oh no.
Prepare yourselves. Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire!
Enakan gue usah pakai kuda kayaknya dah.
Hold fire! Make ready! Fire now! Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for my signal.
Kocak. Nggak bisa turun dari kuda. Gue mau turun dari kuda.
Wait for my signal. Fire!
Nah, ini yang nyebelin di sini nih.
Wait for the signal.
Nyebelin di sini nih.
Hold fire!
Bukan lu.
Hold fire! Shoot! Make ready!
Masih jalan. Ini yang udah ini.
Hold fire! Open fire! Wait for the signal. Go! Hold fire! Go! Wait for the signal. Hold fire! Open fire! Make ready! Hold fire!
Halo, bot.
Open fire!
Oh my god.
Hold fire! Fire now! Wait for my signal. Fire now! Make ready! Open fire!
Open fire. Download itu di mana, Bang? Di Ubisoft. Beli Odyssey yang gold, nanti dapat ini Assassin Remaster.
Wait for my signal.
Tuh, di sini masih ada rame lagi.
Hold fire! Shoot!
Oh no. Hah?
Make
Iya.
ready!
Download Assassin's Creed Odyssey yang Gold
Wait for
Edition.
my signal.
Nanti dapat game ini juga.
Open fire!
Dapat Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster.
Wait for the signal.
Wait for the signal.
Wait for the signal. Go! Make ready. Wait for the signal. Fire now.
Dikit lagi. 130, 124.
Wait.
Nah,
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! That's what it
menang,
entails.
ore, menang. Becek di mandi nanti masuk angin la. Menang boy.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British.
Kabur
no
kan
doubt,
lu.
So that he may
Pickwork.
regroup and plan his
Pickwork
next
namanya.
atrocity.
I need to find him.
What
Every
the
day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
Terima kasih.
And what of them?
Terima kasih.
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
Everything not enough, Connor.
It never is.
Yes, it never is. Karena sesuatu yang lu mau itu apa ya? Gimana jelasinnya lu? Tidak berjalan yang sesuai kemauan lu, semua itu. Di situ temanya perang kan, Bang. Perang saudara. Temanya Assassin's Creed-nya tema perang saudara. Lagi zamannya ada itu nggak ada lah. Ini masih tahun berapa ya? Masih perang saudara ini. Civil War. Lah itu dia ada.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Really? I can think of several.
Kirain. Enggak lah.
Lee.
Do I know you?
I would not expect you to remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor.
wish to make
There's someone
any
I want
profit
you to
from
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away like
I
that, but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing we
discharge,
need is
and
the
that is
two of
all
you
I desire.
coming to
Tuh,
blows.
bapak-bapaknya berisik.
Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah,
Ah,
so you're the one who saved Sam and John at
yes,
Lexington.
yes, yes.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
Ah, sombong kamu.
As humble as he is brave.
Terlalu humble ya.
We could use more men like you. I'm
Kalau lu
sorry,
tahu
but
20
if you'll
tahun
excuse
ke
me,
depan di
I
Assassin
should
lu
attend to Charles
yang lu
over
mainin
there.
legenda
He looks none too happy about being
legenda
passed
terta-
over for
ter-
command.
teta-
It was good to
tentara
meet you,
terhebat. Tentara kali.
Tell me you have news of
Itu
Pitcairn.
leopardan.
I'm
Siap.
told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats.
Leopardan.
The only way you're
anjay.
gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on
Halo
Bunker Hill.
Violet. Panglima perang
You have my
Inggris.
thanks.
No need. It's the least
Gue
I can
pengen
do.
cepet-cepet namatin
Pitcairn's
ini
a
nih
dangerous
Assassin's.
man. The
Gue pengen
sooner
main
we're
ini
rid
abis
of him,
itu.
the
Mau main
better.
Far
I
Cry
would say the
5.
same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave
Halo,
it for
Violet.
another day. Best you
Kayak doang.
head to Boston, Connor.
Aduh, kita ke Boston lagi. Saatnya kita ke Boston. Gue tahu lu bisa ngobrol, tapi gue tidak akan ngobrol sama lu. Gue akan pergi langsung ke main mission. Oke, dadah. Gue tidak akan berlama-lama. Lama-lama. Karena gue ingin menamatkan dan gue akan melanjutkannya ke Far Cry 5. Oh my god. Aku nyasar. Wih. Wah, gimana nih? Oh my god, di sini. Hah? Boston kan? Lah, di sini. Beneran. Press trapel. Ya, nggak bisa press trapel. Nggak bisa press trapel, guys. Yang deketan aja. Oh, ini nih, bisa press trapel. Nggak bisa juga. Ini. Bukan ini bisa press trapel. Terus gue harus kemana? Berarti gue harus ini dong, kesana. Ini tentu ini dan ini kuda. Where is my kuda? Kuda. Oh my god, lu muter-muter ngapain? Ini kudanya ini nih, suka makan gorengan. Soalnya dia staminanya cacat aja. Napasnya tidak seperti kuda-kuda yang lain. Lihat itu. Lihat ini, nyangkut. Nah bener emang ini kudanya. Udah gitu kagak ini lagi. Agak kenceng. Gua nggak mau ngetek konvoy. Iya, diloncat. Kayak Red Dead Redemption. Tapi masih mendingan kuda di Red Dead Redemption dah. Di sini kudanya napasnya terlalu pendek. Kan suka ngerem sendiri. Yang gue rasa kudanya bisa manjat juga nih.
Hold and state your business.
I'm friend. I am friend, you know. Palanya ngapa, sengklek.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On
Israel.
whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Ngikutin lagi. Mataku perih. Bukan perih, gatal. Aku harus mengucuk-ucuk ya, tapi ini jangan ditiru, ini membuat mata kalian rusak. Kuda lu kasih jantung babi biar nggak capek. Buset.
It's not Bunker Hill.
Kasih jantung babi.
It's Briggs. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Padahal dia
Any news from
ini ya,
Boston?
The Tories aren't moving.
herbivora.
Anytime we
Bukannya
try to
jantung
press
babi.
them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others.
Nah, ngapa nih? Ngapa dia?
On these hills.
Lari bukannya
Shall
nungging
they
aja.
make the Red Coast rethink their strategy?
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right though. He'll have what's coming to him soon
Bukan
enough.
dimakan. Hah? Bukan makan. Ternyata. Diapain dong? Buset. Gue dengar suara bom. Suara geluduk. Apa itu? Perang meriam pasti nih. Oh my god. Masih dengan perang.
You can't. I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen.
Awas.
But it is also closer to their artillery. Our orders came.
Lu ganti jantungnya soalnya babi hewan yang punya nafas yang banyak kedua. Hah? Iya kok. Jadi jantung babi. Paru-parunya kali, jangan jantungnya, paru-paru.
I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
Gile.
Putnam,
What?
I'm looking for John Pitcairn.
Pusat.
I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's stuck away inside that city with no reason to leave. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Mereka berdua ngobrol dengan santainya, lagi ada meriam berlalu lalang gile.
fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Ya, hebat Connor. Lagi ada meriam berlalu lalang, dia ngobrol berduaan tanpa khawatir ditabrak sama ininya. Oke, let's go. Hup. Let's go. Iya. Ding, tereng, tereng, ding, 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 tereng, ding, 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 tereng, ding, 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 tereng, 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 ding, 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 tereng, ding, 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 oh, ding, 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 teng, 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 tereng. Oh my god, harus dari sini. Teng, 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 tereng, teng, 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 tereng, teng, teng. Ting 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 ting. Tut 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 tut. Iya. Anjir, gua diincer. Paru-paru kan mengubah oksigen, cow jantung yang memompa. Apa tuh gimana detek? Oh, kita harus kesini nih. Dive. Manjat kocak. Manjat. Apakah ada orang? Oh my god, ada orang sana. Kita harus dari bawah. Kita harus dari bawah karena situ ada orang. Kita akan menyeberang melalui ini. Dan tanpa terdeteksi orang ya guys ya. Tunggu, nengok sono dong. Bye, have a great time. Hey boy. Tut, 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 tut. Dulu kapalnya sudah terbakar dan kita sekarang ke sini. Where? Kita naik ke sini. Dari map sih polanya orang nyebrang ya. Ada 3 orang yang berlalu lalang. Jadi kita harus membunuh. Tidak. Mereka ke kanan. Oke. Berarti gue bisa dari sini. Ah. Nyembur, mati dia nyembur doang. Wah, di sono no. Sono no. Tunggu sekali lagi udah lewat. Kita bisa mengkill ini. Ngapain ke atas? Ngapain ke atas? Nggak bisa lu. Iya. Udah. Kali ini nih, gue tunggu lewat ini dah. Usah. Gue tunggu lewat ini. Mantul. Ah, tahuan tetap. Pak men. Ya, berendah. Hah? Oh, kita harus ke. Oh. Harus ngambil ini kita. Benderanya. Hah? 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 Iya, udah hancur begini. Mayat semua ini. Salah gua. Tut, tut. Ini mana sih emang? Oh, ini mah tempat buat misi spesial, buat misi doang. Spesial buat mission. Namanya Israel Put namanya.
They ain't better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear.
Masuk ke
Neither
pantat.
should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Serve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes. Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom brewing down below.
Oh, itu dia
I
tuh.
suppose you could circle around a bit, and wait for us to thin their ranks.
Gila sih ini.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
I see no other
Not to kick your
choice.
mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Waduh, apa sih? Gimana caranya? Waduh, gimana caranya ngebedain? Mau meninggal gua. Heal. Nggak bisa heal lagi. Mereka ngikut. Gimana caranya itu? Oh, nggak bisa ngeliat lagi dari sini. Wah, ini lagi bro. Biarin dah, yang penting tidak mati ya guys ya. Wup. Jurus memanjat pohon dengan baik dan benar. Tutorial by Connor. Scanway. Aku sekarang nggak bisa buat ngetek ya. Eagle A nya emang nggak bisa apa ya? Apa bisa sih? Lupa gue. Kalau gue air assassination dari berapa? Sono ya. Nggak bisa. Waduh, pada kesini. Nggak ada apa-apa. Tak ada apa-apa. Tak ada apa-apa. Oh no. Ini nih, bisa nih gue. Sini. Apakah saatnya? Belum. Belum saatnya, belum saatnya. Saatnya. Ah, nggak kedetek itu. Ngomong berinvestasi kapan? Belum tahu, udah pengen belum main lagi nih, pengen diuninstall tapi pengen main. Tapi belum main lagi sampai sekarang.
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve, you meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only for Bali. There was so much to discuss. To
Sekurin.
explain.
Mungkin batu sih lu.
You put into that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They
Aung.
must stop this war.
Mas
Why
tahu pas
them and not the
tuh.
redcoats?
Do you not think we ask the same question of the British? These things take time. And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
Semuanya harus
We should
bebas.
live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Oh iya, ini game by the way ini copyright. Ada copyright ya musiknya. Iya, kita lawan. Enggak. Lawan deh. Enggak deh. Kita lawan. Mati kebakar itu.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat.
Itu error kocak. Mana itu? Oh, ini nih. Ngelek.
Too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Hah? Tiba-tiba udah begini. Sequence 7 sampai sequence berapa sih?
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist
Masih banyak
struggle.
pemimpinnya.
In helping one, you help the other.
Baru ngebunuh 2 kita. Masih ada 4, 5.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Kita ke New York. Oh, ada yang butuh pertolongan? Tidak ada sepertinya. Boston? Tidak ada juga. New York? Tidak ada juga. Oke, kita ke New York ya guys ya. Apakah New York sudah ada patung Liberty? Belum lah. Banyak ini yang luas ya. Ini gue harus buka map dulu dah. Oh.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side, free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday.
Bapak gue assassin juga. Kakek gue bahkan assassin.
So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
Nggak bisa.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Nyata New York zaman dulu begini ya guys ya. Nggak bisa lari lu. Lama banget ya.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Ngikutin orang kita ya guys. Gue mendengar ada suara ini di atas kan. Ikutin dia dengan kita di atas. Mas ketahuan.
Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Dan's shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
Oh, masih ngikutin nih. Dia mau kemana dia? Apa sih? Masa ada ngikutin? Nggak ada. What? Oh, dia ngumpet dari ini. Dari tentara ini dia ngumpet. Itu game PC atau game PlayStation? PC nih. Masih dengan ikutin kita. Lucu banget anjing. Ngobrol. Kita pura-pura ngobrol sama orang ini.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. He says
we strike tonight. Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up
Oh my God.
like kings. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to up
Awas dong orang-orang.
some fool
Tuh.
rubbish. Ruining it for the rest of us good folk. Good folk.
Sampai bener ngalangin gua.
Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Tuh lo gua lagi ngikutin orang ya. Iya oh. Iya oh. Iya oh. Berhentinya di situ kocak.
I heard what happened at Mark. Heard what happened at Mark.
Ulang-ulang. Kita harus mengulangnya.
I heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the top. Like tonight, be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads
Bocil
with
bangke,
rubbish.
bocil bangke
Ruining
ngapain
it for the rest
ngikutin?
of us good folk.
Gua tendang pala lu satu-satu.
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Apa lagi nih anjing nih? Awas tetku ketahuan. Dia nih guling-guling. Gitu kayak.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Oh, ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I'd best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Lah kabur. Cupu.
There's another one! Grab him!
Wah.
You get away from there. That's my money.
Sini lu, jangan kabur.
Those bills and I'll kill you.
Lu. Dapat juga kan. Gitu doang.
Be
Doang.
still. You will do no more harm. You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we're just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Waduh. Batu juga dia. Gue baywanin lu nanti. Habis. Kita jadi gembel.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing
Oh,
is,
abis ini pengen ngisi
I
minum dulu.
believe I've just been pardoned.
Bapaknya.
Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah. He's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Bapaknya.
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What we gonna do?
Sombong amat bapaknya nggak ngeliat.
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Benar kamu. Suka bohong dia kadang-kadang. Charles D. Oh my god, ayam bangun. It's time to wake up, Connor. Wah, nggak bisa di bentar dah. Isi minum dulu, isi minum. Isi air minum dulu. Pesan. Kadang mas gua suka ini sendiri kocak. Apaan?
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
What? Kita melihat ke dalam. Bukan
They
merek.
clearly spared no expense here.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Not sure I've had the sea legs in me to embark again so soon. Nah, I'll rest a while with my pipe and my old dog. The lad was trying to have a farm for it, eh? If I caught him anyway...
Keep that up and I'll have you tossed in the pit!
A long journey.
I said quiet!
Wah, bikin kesel ya.
Quiet in there! I said knock it off! I said quiet!
Oke, tidur. Time to sleep, badel-badel. Anjir itu kasurnya batu.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Aduh. Kegebok aja. Buset.
What are you looking at, half-breed?
Apa sih?
You not understand
Kasar
English?
banget
That
jadi
it?
orang. Halah.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Itu penjara. Penjaranya lantainya sampai 3. Hebat. Tapi kecil ya. Pasti panas.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Aku tidak mau main. Limit prison guard dead. Oh ini. Ternyata ini.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
No.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Nih, Gimana cara mainnya ini?
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Oh, I can say what you are.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh. Anyone I know?
George Washington.
Hah? Lagi main?
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness.
Anyone who say
Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Consider. Pickpocket without the tag. Oke, kalau gitu. Ini bisa nggak kalau naik tangga nggak usah ngangkang? Anjay.
The lad was trying to recreate the peat smoke we used back home to flavour the malt. But I caught fire with too much gumption.
Wah, dorong. Ih, gimana caranya? Oh, pukul. Kore. Wow, songong juga lu. Hah? Sono lu ngadep sono. Mana sih? Woi.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Batu. Batu juga dia. Nggak tahu kita siapa.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Try not to die. Aduh, di counter gua. Dead. Wah. Wah.
Fancy yourself a trouble, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you...
Pelan-pelan Connor. Tuh.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Hihi, loot. What? Kenapa dia mati? Oh my god. Ke atas kah? Oke, kita ke atas. Kenapa dia udah di luar? Udah nungguin. Apa juga lu?
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Rich Vicky. Oh my god. Mana dia?
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here?
Ketahuan.
I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
Oh my god.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
Ya lagi kok gitu. Di penjara.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Wall.
Bye now!
Apa sih? Bye now. Sepertinya kita mau dieksekusi. Eksekusi perkusi.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving.
Siapa tuh di atas? Apa masalah dia?
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box and little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence.
Masih bisa ngelihat,
If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Gua akan memberi sinyal.
Need to stop Hickey.
Go!
Mana tuh orang? Do not let us go. Hah? Gimana maksudnya sih? Terbang aja.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care. You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable? What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Hickey.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom, but fear to
Lama
grab
si
hold of
Achilles
it.
jalannya.
That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine...
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Sequence 8 complete. Seakan 9 tuh. Apa kita keluar dari Animus lagi? Keluar dari Animus.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Kita ke Brazil ya guys ya. Wow. Kita dicari ya.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Si Desmond udah dicari gitu pakai
Well,
pakaian
glad to
begitu.
see that's working. Guess I'll try
Dia
it back when I'm
masih aja pakai
topside.
pakaian tidak berubah.
Por favor, Senhor.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Preciso ver seu bilhete. Bilhete.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Gelap banget. What the hell?
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The
Você
entrance
viu
is at
esse
the
homem?
end of this concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
If you're worried about being spotted, there's probably a way around security.
Segurança! O que é isso? Estamos procurando. Fale com a gente.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui!
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Eu não posso. Ele sumiu. Mas ele não poderia ter ido longe. Eu vi ele
Ngomong apa coba?
Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Kita ke sana.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem você pensa que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faz a porcaria da verificação.
Ini stadionnya nyambung semua, bisa ngebayar tiket.
Só alguns centavos.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Use the catwalks to get across.
Oh, UFC nih. Hah? Ini UFC apa bola?
The power source
Anjay,
should be
si
one of the
Desmond
rooms up here.
kagak punya tiket bisa masuk ke VIP. What?
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
Ini tuh. Hah? Gua UFC nih, bos. Aduh, ini nih. Matiin dulu nih. Nungguin lu ya. Nih. Tuh. Urin.
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Wah. Wah, pistol.
Por favor, senhor.
Desmond, ngapain ke situ? Lagi ini lari sama manjat satu tombolnya.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Power source di mana? Oh, ini. Dia ke bawah ngapain coba? Dia mau ke sono no, nyebrang. Sini udah. Oh, ke sono. Di sono. Berarti gue salah dong. Kontrapsil bila si kecil panas. Gelap amat dah. Masih Desmond bener-bener lu Mun. Apa itu? Nggak buka. Gua nggak ngeliat, aku tidak ngeliat.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them. But not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Udah dapet belum sih?
Approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us. What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Tadi gue dari mana? Dari sini? Oh iya, dari situ. Jadi gue kesini. Huh? Tapi belum punya. Wait. Belum punya, Bang. Kita balik ke Anonymous. Animus.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
What?
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Batu bet Connor.
Ha!
Kemana kita sekarang? Waduh, wah jauh sekali. Ada yang butuh pertolongan. Kemana nih? Oh, banyak. Sini ada sesuatu. Di sini juga ada sesuatu. Tapi sini juga ada sesuatu. Tapi sih ininya sinkronisnya tidak ini ya. Tidak jauh banget lagi. Bukan dari sini ya. Nggak ada press travel di sini. Sini paling dekat sini sih. Ada? Iya deh. Paling dekat sini. Kita sini dulu. Salah. Gila, 1 kilometer. Lanjut gak ya? Oh, batu juga udah. Oke, sampai sini dulu untuk live stream kita. Kita akan bertemu di live stream berikutnya, oke?